we're in the vault again. Sitting at the round table where we talk about the important things in life, comics.
So, Vaultkeeper,
Yeah.
what are we going to talk about today?
Well, one of the most important things in comics that I know of, Hulk versus Superman.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Who wins?
Well, obviously Superman wins.
I totally disagree.
Oh,
Oh, I hear all the stories that Superman, he just fly down at super speed, he grab the Hulk, fly him into space, throw him in the sun, game over. Right?
Exactly.
Game over. No, I don't think so. Right? Batman has beaten Superman twice. The only difference between me and Batman is my parents are still alive.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is exactly true. There's no other difference.
Yeah, he can be beaten.
Oh, and I think anybody on a bad day can be beaten.
Yeah.
But on a toe-to-toe, and both of them are doing well, I think Superman, because of all those other superpowers besides strength.
Okay, we're talking, regular, what we know, Superman. Right? I'll give him that. Whatever he's got going on now,
Yes.
that's Superman. Right?
Heat vision.
None of this, I lost half my powers, or I'm 1930s Superman, where I jumped over buildings. He flies, you got everything going on, right?
Yes. Invulnerability.
Yeah, and we're talking Hulk, like original Hulk, like, dumb, right? No brain,
Hulk smash.
right?
He does say Hulk
Yeah,
smash.
Hulk smash.
Yes.
Okay,
All right.
now, the only way it's going to work, they have to be on the same universe. So, DC and Marvel have to be combined, right?
Yes.
So everything in the DC universe is available to the Marvel universe, and vice versa. One thing people seem to forget is that Bruce Banner is one of the smartest people in the Marvel universe.
That is true.
And when it becomes the Hulk, he has no brain, right?
Well, he just has a brain, it's just ain't working proper.
Yeah, fair enough. What I would do is make a set of kryptonite contact lenses. Because when he changes, he's gonna grow, and all he's left on is a pair of purple shorts, right? Those eyes aren't gonna change.
No.
So the contacts are gonna stay in there, right? So when Superman comes at him, he's gonna weaken him. And when he punches the Hulk, what happens? The Hulk gets angrier.
That's
When
right.
the Hulk gets angrier,
He
the
gets
Hulk
more
gets
powerful.
stronger.
Yes.
Right? And eventually, the Hulk's going to tear his arms and legs off and game over. That's my opinion.
Yeah, it has to be a plan though in order to, because obviously Bruce Banner has to know that Superman's going to be fighting Hulk in order to have those contacts on.
No, see, what's going to happen is Superman's not going to touch Bruce Banner.
No.
He's not going to beat him up. Right? But when Hulk becomes Hulk and he goes on berserker rage, Superman's going to be like, oh, I got to defend the planet from this monster. Just
Yes.
like he did with Doomsday, right? So then he's going to find out he's wearing kryptonite contact lenses.
But why did he put on the contacts in the first place?
Because he wants to kill Superman. Bruce
Bruce
Banner
Banner.
does. Yeah, why not?
Well, poor Bruce. I thought he was good.
I'm just saying,
Well-
when they're fighting. And people train for a fight, right?
That's if he wants to do away with Superman,
Sure.
Bruce Banner is the guy who's going to destroy Superman, not the Hulk. The Hulk is like the weapon, but the motive and the intelligence behind it has to be Bruce Banner.
But it's the
'Cause-
same. It's not his fault. He's two people, right? He's the classic
Oh.
Jekyll and Hyde, right?
Well, you had Superman and Clark Kent.
Yeah. And Clark Kent will probably still beat up Bruce Banner. He's not much to him, but he's
No,
like
they don't call
piece
him
of
Puny
dust.
Banner for nothing.
But yeah, anyways, that's my opinion. Right?
But you have to remember as well, though, that there was a fight between Hulk and Superman in the DC Marvel Universe.
Yeah, there's two actually.
Yeah, I can remember one, and Superman did win that.
Yeah.
And what was the other one?
There's a one shot that came out one early years of my shop. Didn't look very good. I never read it, but it does exist.
I never read it either, folks.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the real Green Hulk as well. It could have been the purple or gray Hulk.
Yeah, no, it was green. He was green.
He was
yeah.
green? I can't remember that. I just remember the classic one from the, I believe it was late 70s.
Yeah, the big classic.
The big treasury edition.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and he did, and Superman, said no one sane wants to fight you, Hulk. He's like,
Yeah.
because it was Lex Luthor and Doctor Doom. Or was that not Spider-Man and Superman? Who were the villains for Superman, Hulk? Who were the villains? Because it had to be a villain.
Yeah. I don't know.
We'll
have to look it up.
stopped. We'll look it up.
We'll get back to you next week.
We'll get back to you next week on that.
Should run a computer. But
put it in the comments off the Facebook page for Downtown Comics. Put it, you guys. Why should we do all the work? You guys figure it out and put it in the comments.
So anyways, that's our opinion, to agree to disagree.
Yes, I think Superman would beat Hulk in a fair fight, and you disagree, but that's why we love comics, because everybody has an opinion.
I'm always going to go on the side of the Hulk. I'm sorry.
And I'm going to go on the side of Superman.
Yeah, because Superman tends to hold back because he's not a killer.
Well, the
Hulk goes into savage mode, and anything can happen.
That's true, but I've never seen him, deliberately kill people.
Nah, me neither, actually.
No, I think he's just a gentle giant that is misunderstood.
I don't know. I'll say he does throw tanks in the army, and surely somebody got injured anyway.
Yeah, but they were shooting at him. Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
The government is your enemy most of the time, at least especially when you're the Hulk. So.
Okay, so enough with that topic.
Okay.
All right, we're done with that though. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about was I find one of the most powerful and yet fairly underrated superpowers of the Marvel Universe is the Invisible Woman. I mean, she's married to Reed Richards.
Yes.
Who's like probably the smartest guy in the Marvel Universe. He made all their costumes out of unstable molecules, right?
Yeah.
So, you remember in Predator, where Arnold covered himself in mud because he figured out that the Predator could see his body heat or whatever, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Reed could come up with a full body costume to, knock that out, right? I'm pretty sure he could make it so that you can't smell me either, so it takes care of Wolverine, right? And she could walk on her own invisible little bubbles or whatever, so that would take care of noise. So she could probably take out the whole Marvel Universe, right? What she could do is come up right in front of you, like our hair right now. Take little tiny invisible balls, stick them up your nose, and open them up and blow your head off, right? If she wanted to.
If she wanted to, she could be a very, very powerful figure. There's absolutely no doubt. Invisible Woman is, and I agree with you in that sense, that she is one of the most powerful
and
people in the Marvel Universe.
Let's say they both went evil, right? And they wanted to take out every single superhero and supervillain, right? Now, of course, once you start killing a few, and everyone's gonna be like, I'm gonna be on my guard, right?
Yeah.
Something's going on, right? Who would you take out first?
If it was me, Daredevil. Because Daredevil uses his other senses. And we remember, in Marvel canon, folks, Invisible Woman did become a villain called Malice.
No, that's an excellent answer.
And so Daredevil saw, what is this?
He's got the radar sense, right?
He's got the radar sense, so he doesn't see with his eyes, he sees with his other senses.
Who else would you take out first? You're talking to people who detect you.
Spider-Man, he has spider sense.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'll tell you another character, very, very underrated, but actually the Avengers movie made him actually half cool. Because when you're moving, you're gonna move the air around you, right?
Yes.
Just like when you go swimming, and even if you're invisible, you see the ripples in the water, right? The Falcon, because he's got that super eyesight and stuff, right? And he would probably detect
what's going on here?
a ripple of something, right?
Yeah.
And to take him out, I'd wait till Captain America showed up or somebody, right? And then just walk behind them. And then, like I said, two little balls up the nose, right? I don't know. I got nothing to do down the road, so I just think about stuff.
I would like to think that Invisible Woman and the
Oh, she's a
Hulk,
sweetheart. I love her.
used her powers for good rather than evil.
Well, that's why we still got comics, because otherwise there'd be no comics, because there'd only be Reed and Sue just hanging out on the beach, you know. Because there'd be nobody to fight, there'd be nobody to hang out with, so thank God she's good.
Oh, thank God the Invisible Woman is good. Thank she's on our side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, I think I was going to wrap it up for another week.
Yes, I think it was a very, very good topics.
You know, when I use up all our stories at once. So.
Oh, we have so many.
Yeah. So, tune in next week, and hope to see you at the vote.
Bye-bye, guys.